Today we have Raymond Carr. Welcome, everybody.
Raymond.
Everybody, welcome.
That's entirely not necessary. Thank you, though.
I guess the more important part is, for those listening, is who is Raymond Carr?
Hi, my name is Raymond Carr. I am the owner and operator of a production company called Ninja Puppet Productions. We are a multimedia production company that specializes in creature effects and avant-garde movie stuff. So we produce commercial work as well as what we define as fine art work, which is kind of our more avant-garde stuff, but we also produce commercial work, which is more, popular and selling stuff kind of a thing. So yeah, that's Ninja Puppet Productions.
We also might have seen some of his work on shows like LazyTown, and if you saw the stage show of Walking with Dinosaurs, you saw his work.
Mm-hmm.
What was it like being in Iceland, right, for LazyTown?
Yeah.
What was it like, basically just flying out of the country to go to work on a crazy show?
Well, first off, what age were you when you went to Iceland?
I was 22. LazyTown was my first actual professional production job, and I really didn't know what the hell I was getting myself into, and I also didn't know how good I actually had it because it was pretty damn sweet. But yeah, they were looking for puppeteers, and I submitted my resume and my reel. I think I just submitted like a VHS or a DVD of my reel. I'm doing air quotes. And they had me, and I was like an assistant, so very low level entry, but still they were very, very good to me. It was a stressful job because the production company was very unorganized and they hadn't really done anything like this before. Nick Jr. kind of bought these episodes from them and gave them, and kind of just like threw money and people at them and tried to get them to make this thing. And it had its ups and downs, but all in all, it was an amazing experience. I was only supposed to be out there for 2 months, ended up staying for a year because that's how long the production dragged out. But yeah.
So 22 is pretty young. So what school background did you have before this?
I went to the Georgia State's universities, where I majored in theater when they still did that, and then they stopped doing theater, and I also kind of was veering towards film anyway, and I started in the film, and then I started working on LazyTown and promptly dropped out. So I am a failure at college. I don't want to be one of those people that are just like, fuck film school. Because, like, you can get, like, stuff out of it. I think it is for some people. And I think that some people can get a lot out of it. And I think that Georgia State has a great film program. But ultimately, for me, somebody who is an industry professional, it was really just about getting out there and doing stuff. And the biggest resource at State was the digital aquarium, which is where you could rent equipment and also use their editing suites and all that kind of stuff. And that was a huge asset to me when I was making my first shorts. So yeah, I think it did. LazyTown was very technologically advanced for the time. It was the first show on television to use HD cameras, like full HD cameras. It was, most of it was real-time 3D rendered backgrounds on giant green screens where you could actually see you're looking at a monitor and you're seeing the 3D background behind you, and then, moving a lamppost or a building from behind your head because it looks weird, and they can just change the composition of the whole set
Huh.
in real time. So it came from like all of that to back to me with very little access to things. So it really wasn't until I started working at Push Push Theater and with the Dailies project that I started to find out what my filmmaking style was. NinjaPuppetProductions.com is my website, so you can see more of what we do.
And you use Twitter, and do you use Twitter? I know you use Instagram.
I do use Instagram. The Ninja Puppet is my handle, and then Ninja Puppet Productions is on Facebook. We do a lot of posts, so you can like us and then see the stuff we're building.